Hey boys, GameQuartersUk here, gonna be doing a video on the Premiership. This is episode 1 on where will I play. Now with the start of a new season only hours away, I give you my predictions on who I think will place where in the table, and the who could blow the mind of people throughout the season, including both players and teams. Now with the transfer window almost done, in my mind it's pretty obvious who will win the title, and maybe even have a chance at the FA Cup title and the Champions League. My choice to win goes to Man U. With what they have done in the off-season by picking up Kagawa and most recently Van Persie, it's pretty obvious that they are the leaders of the pack, and even more importantly, they now get one of their best players back, and in my mind the best defender on their team, Vidic. He returns from his injury, which is pretty awesome if you're a Man U fan. Now you guys might disagree, but with Chelsea losing Drogba and only really gaining Hazard, they have to lean on Fernando Torres to do something for them. And what a joke that is. But an even bigger joke is the Arsenal starting 11. We all know that they have no shot. They got lucky just to finish where they finished last season, which I believe was 3rd place. At least with Arsenal you can say that they got to a great spot last season. Unlike Liverpool, what were they, like 11th? Their team is ridiculous and disgrace almost to the fans. But what is a disgrace is Mr. Kenny Dalglish. At least now you got Brendan Rodgers. Maybe he can whip the team into shape. But honestly, the only competition that Man U has is their arch rivals, Man City. Yes, they haven't done anything to their side, and that might be a problem. But why would they, when they are the former champions and have a strong side as it is? Roberto Mancini is a great manager and has put their team where they should have been a long time ago, at the top, competing for the title. Now we move on to who do I think will be relegated. I'll keep this short and sweet, but I feel Queen's Park Rangers, Wigan, and for me, the last one is a toss-up between Reading and West Ham. Southampton could also be there, unless they get their away sheet to better form. Lastly, I want to talk about possible surprises that could happen throughout the season. Firstly, let's start with the players. Will Ricky Lambert come to a halt or continue with his reign of terror like he did in the Empower Championship? Will Modric and Van Persie leaving their clubs put a slump in their performance at their former club? And lastly, the teams themselves. Which team will surprise myself the most? And for me, I feel that team will be none other than the yellow and green Norwich City. With Grant Holt being the #1 man to start off the season, I feel their performance will be better than ever. I wish them luck, but out of all teams, I want to do well. I want my hometown Saints to kick off the season like no one thought they would, by beating Man City. Now I would like you to enjoy the action on screen, and remember to like, subscribe and comment to my videos. And I'm GameQuartersUk, signing out.
Nice stuff. That's a waste of possession. Aguero. They've won a throw-in. Samir Nasri. Yaya Toure. David Silva. Danger here, saves it. They're often dangerous from these. Got his head to it. Oh, he hasn't hit the target.
That's miles off the target. If you're going to shoot, you've got to be accurate.
Manchester City was bought by an Abu Dhabi-based investment group in 2008 and is now, well, reputedly the wealthiest club in football. They certainly can compete with anybody in the transfer market these days. Now Wayne Rooney. What do you make of Wayne Rooney here?
Well, I think he's very different to the likes of Lionel Messi, but he's a true world star because he's so powerful and so difficult to stop when he's in top gear.
Really good interception there. Kolo Touré. Touré. Samir Nasri.
He does like a tackle.
Anderson.
Got a chance. Off the keeper. Good idea. Good pass. Here's a chance. Just broke up the attack. Very alert. Anderson. Is it a good cross?
Got more problems here.
We've reached half-time in this one. It's 1-0. The story of the first half will have been reread and analysed, but the story of the second half is what counts.
Anderson.
Let's ask them a question. They dovetail well, those two. Only one team in it at the moment. Had to win the ball there.
Silva. Yaya Touré.
Company knocks it on.
Silva. Here's Gareth Barry.
Oh, that's a good ball. Genuine chance. He's made a right mess of that. It was well wide.
I'm sure he'll be disappointed he never added to his tally there, Clive, but he keeps getting in good positions, this player. That's why he keeps scoring goals.
Anderson. Ashley Young.
Picked the pass nicely. What a fine pass.
So nearly.
Looked like it might be a corner, but linesman says throw in.
The manager's making a substitution here, and there's no injury. It is a tactical change. It's an attempt to salvage something from this game. Really good move, this. Tries luck. Managed to get in the way of it.
Silva.
Starting to roll the ball around nicely.
Barry.
Nasri.
Touré.
Chance to score. Not at all what he intended. Keeper's got it covered, no problem. They're on the ball again.
Aguero.
Nice touch. Oh, he did so well to win it there.
Anderson. Patrice Evra.
Fletcher. Slid in to win the ball and did precisely that.
Ferdinand. Darren Fletcher.
Called to retain possession.
Kolo Touré. Silva.
Toure. Do you like Yaya Toure as a player?
Clive, he's become more significant for his team every time I see him play. He really is a threat from the middle of the park now.
Can he deliver? Oh, look at this! Toure, working the ball well. Real chance! Great stop! Excellent goalkeeping, he looks certain to score. Anderson. Clear free kick, no arguments about that. May just merit a yellow card too. Now, what impact is this going to make on the game? Both teams are going to make a substitution here. Tevez. A lot of people looking at their watches, so little in it, so little time remaining. Here's Rio Ferdinand. Nani. Wins the ball on the wing. Aguero. David Silva. How much added time is there going to be? The board is up, and it's 1 minute. Nigel de Jong. Clichy. Trying to make the most of the wings. Samir Nasri. The defender has it. Out for a throw. Vidic. It's full time. The referee calls a halt. That's it.